Hello. Hi. Good morning, darling. Alright, whatever. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Wow, I haven't uploaded here on this channel in a long time. I want to say like 2 years. I mean, I did upload 2 videos recently, but they were pre-filmed videos. Basically, I wanted to update you guys and let you know what's been going on, why I have disappeared from YouTube, and basically what's going to be happening with my channel moving forward. I got engaged and I fell pregnant and I had a baby all in the time that I was away from YouTube. Wow, yeah, so I've been super busy and I've really been just adjusting to my new role as a mum, which I'm really enjoying. It's very different to my not my previous life, but you know what I was doing before, which was just full-time non-stop work. For anyone that knows me or has watched my channel, you know, I spoke about that a lot. Moving forward with my channel, I really would love to get back on here and upload some fresh content for you guys. And for the people that follow me based on luxury and, you know, designer items, I want to let you know that I will be still uploading videos about these topics because it's something that I really love and enjoy, and I want to still incorporate that in my life. I don't want to just talk about baby stuff now, but at the same time I want to incorporate that into my videos because it's my life now and I don't want to pretend like it's not. Okay, so let's get into this 4-month baby haul. Some are still in their boxes and some have kind of already opened up, but all the things that you'll see today are things that I genuinely really like and recommend. These are items that I would suggest from 3 months plus. The first thing I want to show you, Zane absolutely loves. It's probably like one of my biggest recommendations. He only recently got it and it is the Jolly Jumper. Now, the Jolly Jumper with the stand, you can get ones that you kind of like wedge into your door frame. I'm gonna mention in a second why those ones are good. Firstly, it's super easy to assemble because it doesn't require any tools. It took me like 2 minutes. You strap them into this harness that it comes with and you clip them onto the bar, onto the frame, and then they just jump away. And the reason why I love it is because Zane absolutely loves it. If you have a baby that you feel just is so active and has so much energy, then your baby will love this, because I just always felt so cruel putting him in bounces and swings. Like I just felt like he had more energy and there's only so much that I can carry him around and do stuff with him. I also need to do, you know, things around the house. It's from 3 months to walking age, which is great, so 3 months plus. Only con I would say about this is that it's quite large in size, so if you don't have the space for it, then I would recommend the one that you can use in a door frame. I googled how long is recommended to have a baby in something like that. It was like 15 to 20 minutes twice a day. So that's just what Google said. Don't quote me on that. I'm not no professional. It's just what I saw online. Do your own research. So the next thing I want to show you guys, I've actually bought 2 and only one has arrived. The other one is on pre-order from the company that I ordered it from. This I also got from Baby Bunting, and this is just a pram liner. So pram liners, you know, they just kind of create a barrier between the pram and the baby. They keep it nice and clean because they're removable, so you can wash them and it'll just keep your pram nice and clean and stain free. There's also lots of different patterns you can get, so you can kind of dress up your pram the way that you want. And I also find them a lot more comfortable than just having the insert of the pram. The next item is, it's really controversial, but it is the Bumbo floor seat. Now, this is basically a support seat for babies that cannot sit upright on their own. So it will help them sit up until they can sit up on their own. Now, as you can see here on the side, they have a floor seat, which is from 3 months to 12 months, a multi-seat, which is from 6 to 36 months, and then you've got a booster seat, which is 18 months plus. So this is the floor seat, and they are supposed to sit here only until they can sit upright on their own. Then they would go up to the next class of seat. One thing that you'll realize when you have a baby, or if you're watching this and you have a baby, is up until they get to a point where they can support themselves like that, you want every possible thing that you can get your hands on, that you can pop them in around the house, that gives you hands-free. So that's what I like about this. They come in like 5 different colors. They are made from like a rubbery plastic material. It's really easy to clean. If you spill anything, it would just wipe straight off and doesn't look like it would even stain it. It's also super lightweight, so it's easy to take with you if you're traveling or going to someone's house. So the other thing that I wanted to mention is that the Bumbo in particular has actually won quite a few awards on its design, and basically online it says just to beware of knockoff products, because the knockoff products are the ones that sometimes leave out some of the important features of the design, which can cause some issues. So as long as you're buying the right one, I guess it's okay. 2 items I'm going to talk to you about is the bouncer that I use and the swing that I use. So I've got the Baby Beyond bouncer, and what I love about it is that it doesn't have any buckles or buttons. Basically you just slide the baby in and out, so it's really super easy. It's lightweight, and when you are packing it up, it folds completely flat, which makes it really good for traveling. So the swing that I use is the 4 Mums swing. Is that what it's called? It bounces up and down and it swings from side to side and has 4 different inbuilt sounds, and you can like change the volume on those sounds as well. The other good thing about it is that you can recline the top part of the seat upright or kind of all the way back as well. So there's different levels that you can change it on, like you can tilt it upright or recline it back is what I meant to say. And so that gives you a couple of different options as well. And what I love about it is Zane's actually used it since he was a newborn. So I wasn't sure if I wanted to talk about toys. I could show you a million toys that Zane has not opened up yet, things that I've bought for him, things that have been gifted to him. But to be honest with you, I don't really feel like there's anything that stands out to me that I'm like, oh my God, he absolutely loves that toy in particular so much. So I'm not going to go ahead and talk about those in my haul, but what I will mention are 2 things. The first thing is this peekaboo elephant. Now, Zane absolutely loves this. So basically there's a sing button and a play button, and it sings the song Do Your Ears Hang Low, and it's just so sweet.
Do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? And so, soldier, do your ears hang low?
I don't know if Zane loves it as much as I love it, but I just think it's super sweet, and whenever I play it, Zane will either stop what he's doing and just stare at the elephant, or he gets really like hyperactive and like he just loves the elephant so much that if he's like on his jolly jumper, he'll jump even more and more, and it's just super sweet to watch. The next items are the Love to Dream swaddles. Zane has been in these since he was a newborn. I picked up a couple the other day, but as you can see, I've already opened them up because I really need to use them, and I got it in a medium and in a large. But basically what I want to show you is that he's now in the transition suit. Once your baby starts to roll, you need to get them out of the newborn suits, and you need to get them into ones where you can zip off the arms and have their arms free, so if they do roll over when they sleep, they can support themselves up. Leave me a comment down below if there's one that you guys use that you think is better. I'd love to know what they are and why. These just, I think, are great, and I love that it gives you the different temperature readings so that you know what ones you need to buy based on what temperature it is as well. Oh, I skipped something. Let's go back. When I was talking about the toys and I was talking about the peekaboo elephant, the only other thing that I want to mention, which I don't really know if this falls under a toy category, but I noticed that at 3-4 months, Zane really likes the sounds of things. So I find these like crinkly type of books to be something that he really goes for, or things that kind of rattle. The good thing about these books is that they're super lightweight, so it's something that he can control and manage. So things that crinkle and rattle I think are good. And I also got this off Amazon, which he loved. The particular one is Old MacDonald Had a Farm, so you can like sing to them and move your fingers around. It really grabs his attention and he loves it because he loves to hear me sing. I don't know why he does. I think that's him crying. Hold on. Okay, he's gone back to sleep and I don't know how long I have, so we've got to speed through this. So I noticed lately, I would say like in the last month, that Zane has been teething. He's just a pile of saliva. He's drooling so much, it's just so obvious that he's teething. So I wanted to purchase some new teethers, and I got this from the Haka, which is is it Hakka? Is that how you pronounce it? Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. The silicone palm teether. I liked this one because the shape of this one in particular was a little bit on the smaller side, which Zane likes. And I also picked up this silicone crown teether. Let me just open up this one to show you guys what it looks like. And it just looks like this. So it's an interesting shape. I think it's something that is easy for them to grab and stick into their mouth. And this is from 4 months to 6 months, a fresh food feeder and cover set. So basically what you do is you would chop up little pieces of fruit and you would stick them in there, and then they just like bite on it, and all the juices from like the watermelon or the mango or whatever you put inside seeps through. It's a great way to kind of slowly start to introduce them to solid food as well, but it also feels really good on their gums. And last but definitely not least, and definitely not least expensive, is the Artipop baby carrier. They are very expensive. Some would say that they are overpriced. I don't necessarily disagree, but they are the most stylish, good looking baby carrier there is on the market. I also personally like the way that the fabric just kind of is super compact, makes it super compact, because as you can see here, that is the whole carrier and that is tiny. If I compare that to like a Baby Bjorn, which are really good carriers as well, but I don't like how bulky it is. So this is, there's a few other carriers that I have that just are super difficult to put on. Like, what are we doing here? We've just had a baby. Like, we don't need the extra stress, honestly. We want simple, we want easy, and we want quick. Let me just show you. The strap goes around the waist like that. Then what it does is it crosses over. So this one crosses over and the buckle's in on this side like that, and then you do the same with the other one, just like that, and then your baby would be in the inside. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's crisscrossed at the back. I could probably actually tighten this. I loosened it just for the video so that you guys could see. Super easy to put on, like 3 seconds, and the same to come off. Bang, bang, it's off, and then you unbuckle the one at the bottom, and then that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and please leave me a comment down below and let me know what you want to see. Do you want to see more videos like this? Do you want to see a day in the life type style videos? Let me know, because I want to film for you what you guys want to see so that we can build this community together. And I'll see you all in my next video.